I've been part of people's life stories. This is the Inn on the Lake, and this room in which I'm in at the moment in time is where I can honestly say I've done the most weddings I've done at any venue. Very special. I've married a couple, then they went on to have children, which I've done for lots of people, done the marriage, then registered the children. But on a couple of occasions I've equally had to register the death of one of the partners of the deceased early in life, and I've done that. So I've been very privileged to be part of that person's life history. I feel as though if they were writing a story, I'm there on every page. People do say, what's the best part of your job? I bet it's marrying somebody or registering a birth. And I think I could say registering a death means more to me than any of the other two things. People come into my office, sometimes scared, sometimes angry, they're frightened, and it's the unknown. They've maybe never registered a death before. They've lost somebody that they love. And it's lovely when they walk out of the room and shake my hand and say, I was absolutely dreading that, but thank you so much. You've made a difficult job easier. When I first started doing registration, you could actually just get married in a registrar office or in a church. The law changed. They then brought venues into it, and because of where we are, we're a unique selling point really as a Lake District. So we got on board with lots and lots of hotels and venues, and marriages just changed. They exploded overnight because everybody wants to come and get married in the lakes. On a glorious sunny day, there's nowhere better. On a dark, moody, rainy day, there's absolutely nowhere better. I'm stood here at the Inn on the Lake. The lake can change, the look on the lake can change 4 or 5 times within an hour. And that's what people like. One of the funniest things about marriages, I'd married a couple on this particular day, and then my husband and I went out for a meal that night. It was a very small restaurant. There was about 5 tables. Ours was the 6th table. The couple that I'd married on that particular day were there. And either the bride or groom, don't know, can't remember, stood up and said, "Hiya Liz, we're still married." And I said, "Oh, wonderful, you've lasted well." It must have been about 4 hours ago. And then every other table stood up and said, "Hiya Liz, you married us as well."